All right, ladies, I am really excited to make our bonnet together. So your teacher gave you a string just like this and gave you this, and it has slits inside of it. So we can poke our finger there. We know we have slits all the way around. We want to make sure that when we put in our ribbon, we're not pulling the fabric because it can also tear the fabric. So this is the way we're going to start. Doesn't matter from where you begin. You grab this. You can kind of just go like this and twist it so that it kind of easily goes through. And we're going to go right through here, open it up with our finger, and then just pull. So we put it through one little slit right there. Okay, so we are going to kind of weave it through. We're going to go in this way, out that way, in this way, out that way. So we're going to grab this. We can do the same thing, twist it. We're going to grab this right here and we're going to go inward towards us. Once we do that, we go ahead and pull. So you should have that so far. Okay, now we're going to want to get the string, and we are going to want to do the same thing. Twist it, and it's going to pop out through the front now, just like that. So now you should have this going on. What you don't want is for your string to end up going through on the top and then go through a hole. You should never see a string that comes and touches the edge right here. It should just be very clearly going in and out of the holes here. So I'm going to grab this string and I'm going to put it in. Once I put it in, bring it towards me, and we should have this so far. As you can see, there are no strings that are ever touching the tops here. It's just going in and out. Be careful that you don't end up missing a hole because that will end up throwing off your entire bonnet. And you're just going to keep doing that. Going through, in, and out. Okay, so it should look just like that. In and out. Okay, I know it takes a while, you guys, but finally when you are done kind of going in and out, you want to see where your strings end up coming out from. So both of my strings are coming out from this side. And I can see that here. I don't want that on the inside. I want it to stick out. So both these strings, I want it to kind of stick out. What we are going to do now is we don't want these strings to kind of just kind of fall apart here. So we're going to grab it here, turn it over. When we turn it over, you're going to start seeing naturally, this is going to start kind of like turning into a bowl. It starts kind of curving in. With these strings out, I can pull them a little bit, and the more I pull, the more like a bowl it's going to be. So you can do this with a friend. It might help if you kind of partner up with another girl. And while you're holding these strings, you want those strings to be in the front of your head when you go like this. Okay. So it's gonna look just like this. And this is the part where it's gonna look super cute when you end up, just pull a little bit. Do not pull so hard that like you start tearing the fabric. Just pull a little bit. And by pulling it, that lets you know, okay, how tight it's going to be here. You're going to start feeling a little bit more of tightness there. So once you figure out how tight you want it, you're going to see that it's ruffling up, and it doesn't look so pretty right now, but it will once you start fixing it. So once I have it just like that, and I pull just a little bit and I hold onto the fabric, I start realizing, okay, that's enough tightness here for my head. With a friend, you're going to tie it just like you would a shoelace or a ribbon. You'll grab it. And once you do this, you're going to go ahead and pull and see how tight you want it. So I want mine probably like that tight. It doesn't have to be super tight, just enough where you know that it's not going to fall off of your head. It's probably good enough. And now I'm going to go ahead and put my finger here just to make sure that it's tight. Go like this, just like a shoelace. And pull. Okay, that is cute. Now, it's ruffled up on some areas, but not on others. So now this is the time where we can fix it. We're gonna end up kind of pulling over here, pulling that way. There we go, fixing this part. On the back is where it probably got most ruffles. You're gonna kind of want to extend it a little bit. And you can move the ruffles around so that it can also be roughly, how cute. It can also be roughly here as well. Okay, and your bow, if you want it more to the side, you can do it like that. All right, and there we go. We just created our bonnet with our cute little bow on the side. So I'm gonna turn around. Your friends can go ahead and help you kind of ruffle it out the way you'd like it. But have fun, you guys. See you soon.